I'm always being asked about water shoots. These are vigorous, tall, fast-growing shoots which have typically come up from low down in the tree, and they can be a nuisance or they can be a blessing, depends how you manage them. You're very likely to get them when the tree has been cut back hard. Now this is a bramley which, as you can see, it's leaning over at a very bad angle. It's too close to the trees either side of it, and you can see it's been hacked around in a way that I advise people not to hack trees around. Somebody, me in fact, has gone around a tree and has cut it back very hard. Now in fact I was going to destroy this tree, I was going to take it out completely, and this is what I did last year. I sawed this back very hard. I was going to get my chainsaw to finish the job up, but I never did, and it got neglected. No big deal. But this is an interesting example of water shoots. Absolutely loads and loads and loads of water shoots. Now in fact, this particular tree, which is of a variety that's not very profitable for us, we've got enough of elsewhere. I mean, there for example is a very good, healthy, sturdy bramley tree, which is growing very well and spreading very widely, as these trees do, and they really do need to be planted very far apart because they're very big growing trees. And tip bearers as well. But this video isn't particularly about the bramley, it's about water shoots. So here we have an absolute thicket of water shoots. So what am I going to do? Okay, this particular tree is destined for firewood, but for the sake of argument, let's imagine that I have just moved into a new home, and this is a tree in my garden. I didn't know anything about it, I didn't do this to the tree, and I think, okay, it's a very funny shape, but where it's got strong roots, a very solid framework of branches, and these very major league water shoots growing out of it, very healthy too, indicate that there's a lot of life, there's a lot of future in this tree. So, I know that many of you may have inherited such a situation, and this is one of the questions I get asked very much. So how are you going to restore a tree like this? Well, I'm going to thin it out, and I'm going to use my saw to do that. I'll just stop this video now to keep these videos short and to the point, and I'll attack this tree with my saw in the next video.